make that much money either. He paid him. Oh, he's honorable. Smart, maybe not. Honorable. He tells he's going to do something. He will. He's going to do it right. He's going to do it. We were making a dictionary. The Navy dictionary. It has all his own words.
Oh, yeah, cabbage.
Cabbage.
That was one of my favorites. C-A-B-I-T-C-H, cabbage.
There's little phrases. My favorite one was transventriloquist. Reminds me of, I don't know if you remember, you were probably young with Norm Crosby. Always changing the
No, I don't know if I know Norm Crosby.
No, he was. I'm almost too young. He's like my dad. I just remember he did like their version. Nice and chilly days. Teddy Ross's trying.
Yeah.
This is on here now.
Zach,
Yep.
you might want to come show
Chilly
me
days
this.
for Presence. It was like the Christmas parade.
Walton Central School District YouTube Live.
I drove the first.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Glad to bring you high school football on a Saturday afternoon from Jim Hoover Field in Walton. I'm Ron Golly, looking forward to today's football game between the Walton Warriors and the Sidney Warriors. Game time coming up at 1:15 this afternoon. Two football teams that have had tremendous tradition over the season. This year, not so much. Both teams coming in looking for their first victory of the season. Taking a look at Sidney's record, they're 0-4 this year. They lost to Norwich their opening game by a score of 56-16. Week 2 saw Sidney lose to Delhi 41-7. In Week 3, it was Harpersville Afton 41, Sidney 11. And last week, Tioga defeated Sidney 56-3. For the Walton Warriors, very similar schedules, actually. They lost to Oneonta, first game of the season, 28-16. Delhi bested the Walton Warriors, 35-20 in Game 2. Tioga beat Walton 44-8. And the game, I think, if you watched this a week ago, you kind of had a feeling for the first time that Walton was turning the corner. They fell to Harpersville Afton by a score of 28-14. But lost to a team that has scored over 40 points in every game up until that point and were within one touchdown midway through the fourth quarter. So Walton looks like they're on the upswing. For Sidney, again, a record of 0-4. Really haven't had a close game yet this season, so somebody has to break through this afternoon. Perfect, ideal weather conditions here in Walton this afternoon, and we look forward to this game. Two teams, as we mentioned, that in the past have had tremendous success, both on the local level as far as bowl games are concerned, division championships, Section 4 championships, and yes, state titles. Sidney with a state title, Walton with 2 state titles to their credit. This afternoon, we'd also like to let you know that at halftime we will be honoring the 1991 Walton Warriors, which were coached by Jim Hoover, the coach of the Walton Warriors, now an assistant under Coach Adam Hoover and his staff. Coach Adam Hoover's thoughts on last week's game. He said, I thought our defense played really well. We moved the ball. We had opportunities. And what he said the problem was, he said, actually, we keyed on what Harpersville Afton had been doing well all season long. He said the problem is they changed a few things in the second half, went to some wrinkles nobody had seen this year, and were able to take advantage of that and scored a couple of touchdowns in the second half to defeat Walton by that score of 28-14. So once again, a reminder, the kickoff coming up at the bottom of the hour. We're glad you could join us. Temperatures in the low to mid-60s this afternoon. And we look forward to a good football game between Walton and Sidney, two outstanding sports communities. One sports score I would like to mention today, the Walton girls field hockey team with a big win earlier today. They defeated Spencer Van Etten 1-0 in overtime. Congratulations to Coach Bryn Hoover and her girls. Allison Trimble had the winning goal for Walton on an assist from Jacqueline Gransberry. So the Walton girls field hockey team defeated Spencer Van Etten earlier today by a score of 1-0. Thank you for joining us on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. We are set up for live chats. We'd love to hear some comments from you. Either community, from Sidney or Walton, two great sports communities. Thank you for joining us, and stay tuned for high school football coming up in just a few minutes here on Walton Central School District YouTube Live.
The air horn app.
They said they don't need a horn.
Oh, it's gonna come over the left.
That's fine. Yeah, he said they didn't need one.
Good to see you. Who said that?
The officials last night. They said we watched it anyway. All right. That's right. We spent freaking 45 minutes looking for everywhere. We're in the school. Bryn had one. Didn't need it. You guys all set?
Gary,
I think so.
Good to go? All right.
you're right. Thank you. It's true.
What's he good about? I don't know.
Yeah, it's, little things like that. Absolutely. You heard that? Yeah. Lucy's gonna be. I think that's what I said.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Have a good game, gentlemen.
You too. Probably because I overhead it last.
All right. Man, I'm excited about that.
I'm sorry. Really nice
High school football coming up at the bottom of the hour here on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. As Sidney getting set to take on Walton. Sidney just taking the field now. We'll have the national anthem coming up in just a few minutes as the Walton Pep Band are on hand again this afternoon. Always glad to have them taking part. See if we can pick up some of the sound of the band. Theme from Rocky as the Walton Pep Band and plays in the background. The Walton Warriors taking the field. Sidney on our right along your TV screen in their white uniform this afternoon. All white for the Warriors. Black unis this afternoon with the orange helmets. Just about 10 minutes before game time this afternoon. Thank you for joining us on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Next 2 weeks will be off as Walton's on the road. Our final home game of the season will come your way in 3 weeks as Walton takes on Bainbridge Guilford Afton.
Tough games this week and next week. But tougher ones this week.
My sister showed me an easy way to make a beef fry. You got to do a 2-liter bottle of soda. You cut the top off. Right to where it transitions to cut it off perfect. Flip it over. Put tape around it. Put a little soda in it. Just hang it up. These will get in. They can't get out. It looks great. Yeah.
Okay, guys, look this way.
Look over there, Moosey. Look around. Love it.
Boy, have I got a Facebook pick for tonight.
All right.
Just moments away from the start of the football game this afternoon, Walton against Sidney. And just momentarily, we'll have the national anthem. Looking forward to this game. Thank you so much for joining us here on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. And we'll be carrying with all the home games this season. Again, today's game, and then 3 weeks from now, we'll have the Bainbridge-Guilford game. Also coming up later this winter, we'll be bringing you high school basketball, both boys and girls. That kicks off, I believe, on November 27th. And right now, we're getting ready for our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the flag above the scoreboard for our national anthem.
Walton Central pep band on hand this afternoon for our national anthem. We're just about set for football action as the captains will meet at the center of the field. And we will be kicking this game off shortly. Again, Sidney with a record of 0-4 on the season. Walton also looking for their first win. We're off to an 0-4 start. Two young developing teams looking for a win this afternoon to propel them through the rest of the season. Perfect conditions. Very little breeze this afternoon. Maybe on the cool side, which isn't bad at all for football. Ethan Miller for Walton, one of the captains. Nick Lane, number 60. Number 44 is Blaine Klinger. And number 28 for the Warriors is Deacon Phoenix. And momentarily we'll have the coin toss, and we'll get this football game kicked off right at 1:30 this afternoon. Walton will receive the opening kickoff. Captain for Sidney, Alec Fogarty, number 2. And number 53 was Cameron Sauty. So we are just about set for football action. Glad you could join us. Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Happy to have you along on a Saturday afternoon from Jim Hoover Field. Once again at halftime, we will be honoring the 1991 Walton Warrior football team. Sidney kicking off left to right. Warriors sending Seth Hunter, number 19. Also number 20, Parker McDonald. And number 12, Zach Gardner, deep, will receive the kick. Sidney's kicker, number 2, is Alec Fogarty. Beautiful autumn afternoon. A few clouds, a little sunshine, just a perfect day. So Fogarty getting set to kick this game off for Sidney. 6'1", 185-pound wide receiver, free safety, kick specialist, number 2. Officials whistle, and this game is officially not underway. We have a whistle. We had a few of those last week, didn't we? Okay, everybody wasn't quite set, so we're set for the re-kick to start this game from the 40. Sidney all in white, Walton all in black, with the exception of the orange helmets and the maroon helmets for Sidney. And this game is underway. Nice kick to start the game. Fielded back at the 5-yard line. Number 20, Parker McDonald. McDonald brings it out across the 20-yard line to the 24. He's brought down. Excellent kick. Good fit kick coverage for Sidney. Kai Volodin, number 6 for Sidney. 5'5", 185-pounder. Warriors put the ball in play at 1st and 10 from the call at the 25-yard line. Dutcher Ransom, number 14, the quarterback. Ethan Miller, number 10. Deacon Phoenix, number 28. Anthony McLennan, number 22, in the backfield for the Warriors. Walton out of the huddle. 1st and 10 from the right hash mark. On 1st down for the straight wing tee. Warriors hand the ball off inside. Number 22 picks up 6-7 yards. That's McLennan. The fullback had a big game, especially in the second half last week. Nice blocking up front for the Warriors. Tight end is Colby Frainer, number 86. Blaine Klinger, number 44. Your tackles, Austin Conway, number 76. Nick Lane, number 60. Zaniel Burrows, number 72. Will Pettit, number 52. The center is Logan Aubin. On 2nd and 3, Walton hands the ball off inside on the trap. Right side for a 1st down, Ethan Miller. Miller, the speed back, picks up 4 or 5 yards and a 1st down. Warriors move the chains. 1st down, Walton. Smith makes a stop for the Sidney Warriors. Initial 1st down of the football game, picked up by the Walton Warriors. Walton 1st down at the 36. Again, double tight end for the Warriors. Straight tee. On 1st down, Phoenix gets the handoff off the left side. Has running room to midfield, to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Deacon Phoenix turns on to speed and is called out of bounds, I believe, at the 2-yard line.
Deacon Phoenix with a carry for the Warriors.
Oh, he came that close to going all the way, so it'll be 1st and goal for Walton. Marino with an excellent job. Chris Marino making the stop. But it's going to be a 1st and goal for the Warriors at the 2. Make that the 5.
1st and goal for the Warriors on the Sidney 5-yard line.
At the 5. So Marino saved a touchdown. Warriors of Walton have the 1st down. Boy, Phoenix had a lot of running room on that left side. Great job by the interior line up front. Walton running the ball to McLennan. McLennan down to the 2-yard line before he's brought down. Stop made on that play by number 56, Trevor Harrington, a 6'2", 185-pounder for Sidney. Pick up a couple yards, call it 2nd down and short, 2nd and goal from the 3. 2nd down and goal. Walton Warriors starting from their own 25-yard line on this drive. McLennan, the fullback, in the middle of the 3-back set for the Warriors. 2nd down handoff, again that counter left. Deacon Phoenix walks in for a Walton touchdown.
Deacon Phoenix with a Walton touchdown.
Phoenix 3-yard run. 9:55 to go in the 1st quarter. Just exactly the start Walton was looking for. They lead 6-0. And Walton will line up for the 2-point conversion. Again, Walton at double tight end. Set up front. Handoff is to Miller. Miller right side, walks into the end zone. 2-point conversion off right tackle.
2-point conversion for the Walton Warriors.
And with 9:55 to go in quarter number one, Walton leads 8-0. Walton off to an 8-0 start, first quarter action. 9:55 to go, period number one. Short kick, which is fielded by Sidney at the 40-yard line. Nice job by Sidney falling on that ball. Short kick covered over there by number 23, Brock Harvey. 5'10", 160-pounder. Sidney with good field position for the 40-yard line. 8-0 score. Walton with the early lead. Devin Baker, number 22, number 2, and the quarterback for Sidney is Alec Fogarty. Fogarty with a handoff, 5-yard pickup on first down.
Chris Marino with the carry for Sidney.
Marino on the carry.
Down by Seth Hunter for Walton.
Chris Marino picks up 7 yards on that play, second down and 3. So both teams coming out running effectively. Single setback for Sidney. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Marino on second down pass is overthrown, intended downfield for Casey Hingus.
Alex Fogarty pass incomplete. Brings up about 3rd and 3.
Third down and 3, Sidney football from the 47. Marino calls signals. Marino on a quarterback carry has the first down and then some. Off across midfield down to the 47. He's a good athlete. Makes a lot of things happen. Marino, 5'7", 160-pounder. First down to the Walton 47. From the 47, Sidney on the inside handoff, picking up good yardage. There's 4 yards picked up by number 4 is Christopher Marino. Marino breaking a couple of tackles, getting that first down. Second down, 6. Second down, 6. Sidney football from the Walton 43. Second down, Sidney again keeps the ball on the ground. Marino with a good carry, first down inside a 40-yard line to the 36. Both teams moving it well on the ground in this first quarter. So it's a first down for Sidney. Drive started at their own 40, down to the 36. Sidney with a first down. Fogarty at quarterback. Fogarty back to pass. Goes deep down the left side. Passes off the mark, out of bounds. Good coverage downfield.
Sidney pass incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Intended over there for Charlie Thiel. Nice coverage from Ransom Dutcher. Pass goes incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Well, he established a ground game. Not a bad idea to go take a shot. Play action. 2nd down is 10. Clock stops with 8:07 to go in a quarter. Ball handed off this time. Nothing doing. Right at the teeth of that Walton defense. Stop made by Logan Aubin. 5'11", 301 pounder for the Warriors.
Also about 2 on the play.
Couple of yards lost. 3rd down and 12 for Sidney. A big play early on in this game. 3rd down and 12. Sidney not huddling up, calling plays to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 12, spread formation. Empty backfield, 4 receivers. Here comes the Walton pressure. Pass over the middle is incomplete. Not a bad throw, just incomplete. In and out of the hands of Charlie Thiel on a slant.
Pass broken up by Ransom Dutcher.
4th down and 12. Let's see what Sidney does here.
4th down and 12.
Good pass protection. 4th and 12 from the 38. Well, you're 0-4 on the season. Why not take a shot, right? You're moving the ball well. Even if you come up short here, the team, Walton still has to go the long run. Christopher Marino getting signals from the bench. Now they line it up. And Walton jumps offside, or somebody moved. Looks like both teams. Let's see who moved first. I saw 3 people from Walton move, 1 from Sidney. Let's see. It looks like a 5-yard step off against Walton. The official's talking it over. That's a tough call because both sides moved. It's a matter of who flinched first. Well, they're talking it over, which is the right thing to do. See how well they litigate this call. Procedure Sidney, so they did change the call. So Charlie Thiel apparently was the first one to move, which is the reason the 3 people from Walton jumped offside. Now it's 4th down and 17. Now let's see if they still run the offense. 4th and 17. Sidney keeps the offense on the field. From the 43. Need to reach close to 25 for a 1st down. Motion from the left of the formation from Chris Marino. Double wing. And they are going to kick it away. So the punt comes out of there. Nice kick. Goes out of bounds for a touchback.
Sidney punt goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I thought Sidney was going to go for it, but good decision there. Alec Fogarty, the kicker. Coach Jeff Matthews been doing it for a long time over the sideline for Sidney. Said, let's play a little field position here and kick it away. So the Warriors get the ball, and it doesn't go into the end zone. Actually goes out of bounds at the 3-yard line, so a really, really effective kick.
1st and 10 on their own 3-yard line.
So Walton went, let's see, 76 yards last time to score. This time they'll have to go 96. Walton football from the 4. So both teams moved it well on their first possession. Walton on a handoff on 1st down. Handoff left side. Good running room for for Phoenix, who picks up 3 on 1st down. Deacon Phoenix, a senior running back, picks up actually close to 5. Between 4 and 5 yards on 1st down, 2nd down. 2nd down and 6. 6:44 to go, quarter number 1. Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Ransom Dutcher, the quarterback for Walton. Hands to Miller. Miller left side, or right side. Ethan Miller, number 10, gets good. Number 10 gets good yardage on first down. Brings up 3rd down and 2. Walton across the 15 out to the 17. 3rd down, 2 to go. Walton out of the huddle. These teams are so contrast in style. Walton huddles up all the time. Sidney calls everything at the line of scrimmage. And both teams have had a lot of success over the years of what they do. On 3rd down, plays pretty well stacked up. Let's see if they got enough for first down. McLennan with a carry. It's enough for a first down, so the chains move. Walton has very methodically moved this ball beautifully into first quarter. They have the big run from Deacon Phoenix, which set up their first score, their only score of the game, which gives them the 8-0 lead with 5:36 left here in the quarter. Walton football from the 17 against Ethan Miller. Miller right side, picks up a couple of yards. Nice stretch out defense that time for Sidney. Marino on the initial stop for Sidney. They did a nice job stretching that out. Still a pickup of 3 yards. 2nd down, 7. Miller the speed back for the Warriors. Nice compliment to Phoenix, number 28. And fullback Tony McLennan, number 22. Ransom Dutcher, the junior quarterback for the Warriors, calls signals on 2nd down. On 2nd down, they hand the ball off inside. McLennan picks up a couple of tough yards. Yeah, the defense getting a little more stout in the second series for Sidney. Number 53, Cameron Soddy, 6', 270-pounder inside lineman, makes a stop for Sidney. 3rd down and close to 5 for Walton. Ball out across the 21-yard line, 3rd down and 5. Sidney has a lot of people up at the line of scrimmage. Handoff is Phoenix, who gets the corner. Phoenix the 35 to the 40, out at the 43 before he is brought down. Deacon Phoenix with a carry. Alec Fogarty with a stop. Walton has something working on the left side, and it's another first down. 4-minute mark of quarter number 1. Walton first down out of the 43. Ransom on first down on a quarterback keep, throws the ball downfield. And one of his tight ends makes a catch down inside the 40. Catch is made by Blaine Klinger, senior tight end. Well thrown football by quarterback Dutcher, and it's a Walton first down. Boy, that play was set up with all the success on the ground. Dutcher showing his throwing ability. And a heck of a jumping catch that time as well by Klinger. Walton first down inside of 30 at the 29-yard line of Sidney. Drive started at the Walton 4. On first down again, it's roll out to the left. Dutcher with a carry. Dutcher gets a nice block from Klinger, but a penalty flag, 2 penalty flags. So it was way a touchdown, but I think this one's coming back. Yeah, I think they're going to call an illegal block. Well, that play was wide open. Bootleg right with a pass and a bootleg left with a run. But one flag came in and another one right after, so this one's coming back. The step off from the point of infraction moves it back to the 25-yard line. The down remains first down. First down and 6. Walton of the Sidney 25. Dutcher again, the quarterback, rolling right. Throwing downfield passes, incomplete off Klinger's hands. Nice pressure upfield for Sidney's number 10, Casey Hingus. Hingus, a 5'9", 140-pounder, came with some big pressure, which kind of took the option pass run away from Dutcher, turned it into a pass play. Still put it right, pretty good on the mark, just off the fingertips of Klinger. So now second down and 6 for the Warriors. Miller, McLennan, Phoenix in the backfield. On second down, the give is to Phoenix. Phoenix running left, has running room. Phoenix clicks up yard, penalty flag comes in again. Right in the middle of that offensive line. Let's see if this one comes, this 15-yarder as well. Penalty flags have not been helpful for Walton on this drive. That's 15-yard step off. 2:15 to go in the first quarter. So it'll remain second down and long. All the way back to the 35. So second down 13. Second down 15. On second down, a penalty flag. Somebody jumped offside for Sidney, which will get 5 of those yards back. And that 5-yard step off, which will go back to the 30, making a more manageable second down for the Warriors. Oh, we've had second down and 6, second down 15, now second down and about 11. Second down, 12. Motion from the left with Phoenix. Handoff to Miller. Miller comes left side, gets a block from Phoenix, and picks up some yardage. Gets a lot of that yardage back. Let's see where they spot him. He went out of bounds inside the 25 down yard line, so now about third and about 5. That Sidney defense has been on the field for most of this first quarter. Third down at about 5, maybe 6 for the Warriors. Manageable third down. Clock stops the minute 36 to go here in the first quarter. Dutcher calling signals. Number 14. Hands off inside to Miller. Miller on the trap. Picks up a couple 3 yards. Boy, nice reaction by the Sidney defense. Cameron Russo, number 70, on the stop. 6 foot, 230-pounder. 4th and 3, Walton football. You know, for a team that's given up a lot of points on the season, Sidney's been really tenacious defensively in this second drive for Walton. Reading their keys, doing a nice job, reacting well to the ball. Now 4th down and 3, Walton football. Warriors going for it from the 21. Dutcher on a quarterback. Gets around the corner. Has the first down. And with a stiff arm, able to get around the corner and elude the defender. First down Warriors of Walton. Ball inside the 15, down to the 10. Spot the ball at about the 8-yard line. First down give is McLennan. McLennan off left tackle. Gets maybe a yard. Nice job again defensively by Sidney. Number 56 is Colby Gravelin. Make that Trevor Harrington. Harrington, 6'2", 185-pounder. No gain on that play. Second down, 6. See if we have time to get another play off. Clock down to 21 seconds as Walton leads the huddle. Second on goal, line of scrimmage at the 6. Dutcher under center. Boy, nobody moved. He took the snap, and nobody moved, and he's brought down for a loss of a few yards. I think the center had a different snap count than everybody else on that play. And when we return to play, Walton has the ball. It'll be third down and goal as we start the second quarter. After a period of play from Jim Hoover Field in Walton, your score on Walton Central School District YouTube Live, Walton 8, Sidney nothing. And again, coming up at halftime this afternoon, we will be honoring the Walton football team 1991.
Start the second quarter with the ball, first and goal on the Sidney 9. Third and goal, excuse me.
Third and goal, Walton football from the 9-yard line. On third down, loss on the play back to the 11. Quarterback Ransom brought down for a loss. Brings up fourth down from the 11-yard line. So fourth down for the Warriors. Opening drive, the second quarter. Walton leading 8-0 into the second. Dutcher calls signals on fourth down. Dutcher rolls left. Peeking the ball to the 5-yard line. Looking for the pylon. Scores! Ransom Dutcher from 11 yards out on fourth down, keeps the ball, tucks it into the end zone, and Walton leads 14-0. Walton again out to have the extra look for the extra point. Dutcher on the handoff. Number 33 into the Walton end zone for a touchdown in his first carry of the game on a 2-point conversion. Cameron Stanton. And now we have a timeout with 11:01 to go here in the quarter. And Walton in the second period leading 16-0 against Sidney. On the kickoff, Sidney with the football. Head across the 25-yard line.
Sidney. Have the ball first and 10. Around 31-yard line.
31-yard line, Sidney football, second quarter action. 16-0 to score, Walton with the lead. Run inside, nets nothing. Couple of lost yards on a play. Lost. Second down, 12 for Sidney, back at the 29.
Options with a carry for Sidney. Garrett Johnson will stop for Walton.
Second down, 12. 16-0 Walton lead. On second down, handoff back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of another yard. Be third down and long now for Sidney. Garrett Johnson, linebacker, come up to make the stop.
Third down and 8. Sidney 33.
Sidney football from the 33-yard line. Third down and 12. Third down and 8. On third down, handoff to right side. Running room on the fake. Number 2 is Fogarty. Fogarty with a big first down in the Walton territory to the 35-yard line. Beautiful ball faking by Alec Fogarty. Walton thought they had the back of the backfield, and instead Fogarty kept the ball and really fooled the entire defense. Picks up a first down to the Walton 36. Well done by quarterback Fogarty. Sidney with a first down, a third down and long on that play. Now they have a first down to the Walton 36. Sidney with a 4-receiver look. From the gun, Moreno's pass over the middle is complete. First down. Catch number 10, Casey Hingos. Hingos with a reception, and it's a back-to-back first downs for Sidney. First down, Sidney inside at 20, down at the 18. Timeout is one of the Sidney players, Sizer Shoe. 8:55 left here in this second quarter. This game gets interesting if Sidney gets a score here. From the 18. Fogarty from the shotgun. Fogarty on the deep handoff. Marino is brought down for not much, maybe a loss of a couple of yards, loses 3. He's second down and 13. Any comments? Love to hear from you this afternoon. We're on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Second down, 13. Sidney football from the 31. 8:01 to go in the first half, and your score Walton 16, Sidney nothing, but Sidney driving. Second down, 13. Fogarty getting play instructions from Coach Matthews. On second down, the pass over the middle is nearly intercepted. That pass thrown from Devin Baker, who's into the lineup at quarterback.
Baker with a pass for Sidney, incomplete.
Third down and 13, 4-down territory here for Sidney, deep in Walton territory. Clock stops, 7:42 to go in the second quarter. Now it's Fogarty back behind center, taking the snaps from the shotgun. Third down, downfield, big pass rush, thrown for a loss. Walton Orange Crush getting in there that time.
Fogarty brought down by number 76. Austin Conway for the Warriors brings up fourth down.
Conway for Walton, also Aubin in there for the Warriors, and a host of players. Now it's fourth down and close to 20. 7:16 to go here in a quarter. Aubin coming out of the lineup for Walton might have been shaken up on that play. Fourth down and 20 for Sidney. Again, 4-receiver look. Pass downfield is incomplete. No flag on the play. And the Sidney people might have thought possible pass interference. Officials ruling just incidental contact. So the ball goes over to Walton on downs.
Ball takes over first and 10.
Well, they say pass interference is one of the hardest plays to call, and that was a good example there. So Walton takes over on downs. Warriors with the ball at the 25. Walton calls timeout with 6:53 to go. Earlier today, the Walton girls field hockey team picked up an impressive victory, 1-0 over Spencer Van Etten here at Walton. Allison Trimble getting the game winner in overtime with an assist from Jacqueline Gransberry. Congratulations to the Walton ladies field hockey team on their victory today. Yeah, I did. Thanks. Walton calling the timeout midway through the first half. Warriors of Walton leading 16-0. You know, this has been more of a low-scoring game than I thought we were going to get today. Walton has scored 2 of the 3 times they had the ball. Last time a 96-yard drive. I think one of the most memorable 96-yard drives I can remember was when Walton beat Unirtego on the road on a Friday night game over Wells Bridge. 96 yards, took almost the entire fourth quarter, and nothing but just ground and pound football. And they scored with just a little bit to go on the clock and got a big win over Unirtego years ago. Now we're back to business. Warrior football. On first down, Dutcher back to pass downfield, incomplete, second down and 10.
Pass incomplete
intended for McDonald.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Parker McDonald. 2nd down and 10. Warriors opening up the playbook a little bit here in the second half, second quarter. Oh, what a beautiful autumn afternoon. Hope you're enjoying it. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Columbus weekend. I forgot about that. 2nd down, 10, Warrior football. Walton back to the ground, picking up yardage on 1st down, getting on 2nd down, getting 6-7 yards in that play. Carried by McDonald. McDonald gets 6 yards, 3rd down and 4. Yeah, I think this Walton team grew up a lot last week, and they found out how good they could play. Even though they lost to Harpersville Afton, it was a very competitive ball game, 28-14 score. And the only time all year Harpersville Afton hadn't scored 40-some points. 3rd down, 4. Warriors with it. Handoff left side, McLennan. McLennan fighting for the 1st down. Nice job by the line holding their blocks. Walton picked up the 1st down.
Cam Shouty with a stop for Sidney. Result of the play is a 1st down.
1st down out across the 36. I like the effort for both these teams. You get midway through the season, both teams are 0-4, and yet they're fighting hard on every play. I love that. Shows how well coached they are. They're buying in, folks. On 1st down, the handoff to Deacon Phoenix. Phoenix picks up 3 yards. The 36 up to 39 off left tackle.
Deacon Phoenix with a carry for Walton. Brought down by Trevor Harrington for Sidney.
Trevor Harrington on the stop for the Sidney Warriors. 2nd down, 7 to go. Walton football from the 39. On 2nd down, Dutcher, the quarterback, throwing for a loss. Nice job for Sidney defensively. Casey Hingos with the stop. Lost for a couple of yards. 3rd down and 8. Walton football from 37. Sidney with a chance here on 3rd and 8 to get a stop. Make Walton punt for the first time today. Walton Warriors leading 16-0 over the Sidney Warriors. Walton Central School District YouTube Live, 3rd down and 8. McDonald, the receiver to the right for Walton. Now they have a whistle. Timeout. Timeout by Walton, 3rd down and 8. 4:07 to go, stops the clock. Second quarter actions. Walton 16, Sidney nothing. Walton getting first half touchdowns from Deacon Phoenix, 3-yard run. Ethan Miller's 2-point conversion made it 8-0. That was at the 9:55 mark of the first quarter. Then with the 11:01 to go in period number 2, it was Ransom Dutcher on an exciting 11-yard touchdown run on 4th down, made it 14-0. Cameron Stanton added the 2 points, and it's Walton 16-0 over Sidney. Walton has dominated possession of football in this first half. Now with 3rd and 8, Walton comes out with a 2-receiver look. McDonald along with Seth Hunter. On 3rd down, the ball comes free. Walton falls on it, but a loss of a couple yards on the play. Had a problem with exchange from center, and Sidney gets a defensive hold. Walton punts the ball from their 34. That was going to be a quarterback bootleg right with 2 receivers leading the way. But the muff snap, first turnover of the game for Walton. And with 3:35 to go here in the first half. So Sidney gets the ball with plenty of time to go and a chance to get right back into this game. Kick away, very, very effective kick all the way down to the 35-yard line of the 20, picked up down there for number 10, Casey Hingus. Hingus brings the ball out across the 29. That was a good kick, and Walton got a very favorable bounce.
Well, Pettit ran him out of bounds. Sidney has the ball first and 10.
It will be Sidney football inside their 30. A lot of time left, 3:11 to go here in quarter number 2. Walton 16, Sidney nothing. On a beautiful autumn afternoon here in Walton, New York. Sidney on the handoff doesn't get much. Fogarty with a decided to keep the ball that time. Picked up a couple of yards. Colby Frainer, sophomore tackle for the Warriors. Defensive lineman with a stop. Second down, 8. Clock running down to 2:46. Sidney again not huddling, getting play instructions from the bench. Back to pass is Fogarty. Fogarty's pass downfield is overthrown just barely off the fingertips. A lot of frustration down there. Number 10, Casey Hingos, had a shot. A lot of air underneath the ball. He located it. It was just a little bit too long. Third down and 8 for Sidney. Clock stops with the incomplete pass. 2:30 left on the scoreboard here in the third. Sidney running the ball inside, picking up a first down. Nice job and more. Fogarty tucked that ball away, saw the ball coming out of blitz, had some running room, picks up a first down at the 45 of Walton. That's a big first down for Sidney. 2:21 to go in the first half. Walton has some Sidney has some first downs up on that play. Again, they run the ball inside and a loss of a couple of yards back at the 47. Second down and 10. Second down and 12. Second down, it's actually called no gain. Second down, 10. Down to a minute 52. Still plenty of time for Sidney. 3 receiver sets, 2 receivers in a slot. On second down, pass deep downfield is thrown and complete. First and goal coming up. What a beautiful throw. Charlie Thiel with a catch. And Sidney with the ball knocking the goal line. Dutcher made the stop, but it's first and goal. Sidney knocking on the door inside the 5-yard line. From the floor. And a touchdown here would change the complexion of this game. And keep in mind, Sidney gets the ball to start the second half. Run on inside on first down, coming up short of the first goal line, picking up 3 yards on the play. Number 4, Marino. Marino stacked up for a gain of 2. Now Sidney's going to call a timeout with a minute 11. Pickup of half of it, so a second down and goal from the 2. What an electrifying pass that was. So second down goal to go. Sidney on the move. Key play of this drive, that quarterback keeper on third down and long from nearly midfield. And what momentum this would give Sidney heading into the second half. A minute 11 to go here until halftime. And again, the class of 1991 Walton football team will be honored at halftime. Second down and goal from the 2. Sidney with a timeout. 1:11 to go, first half. 16-0 Walton with the lead. Sidney with 2 receivers to the right. Quarterback keep. Not into the end zone is Alec Fogarty. Fogarty stopped just short, 185-pound quarterback. Third down and goal. 53 seconds. Sidney lining up quickly. Clock continuing to tick. Inside 50 seconds. Sidney from inside the 2. On third down. Pass over the middle for a touchdown. For Sidney, making a catch is Kyle Volodin, running back. Volodin with the score. And with 30 seconds to go, Volodin scores, and it's Walton 14, Sidney 6. Kyle Volodin, number 6 for Sidney, 5'5", 185-pounder. Now Sidney adding the point extra attempt. And doing the kicking is Alec Fogarty. Snap is good. Fogarty's kick is up, away, and it is good. 30 seconds left, first half, and your new score, it's Walton 16, Sidney 7.
Your score, Walton 16, Sidney 7. 30 seconds left in the first half.
Very interesting first half of football. Walton with the 2 touchdowns and 2 extra point conversions. Sidney with a score and a 1 point extra. So it's 16-7 as we get close to halftime. 30 seconds left in this first half. And honoring the class of 1991, well, it's taking place also at halftime this afternoon. Sidney gets the ball as we start the second half in just a few minutes. Well-executed drive for Sidney. Converting on 3rd and 11 in that big pass play, setting up the touchdown. Let's see what kind of kick Sidney comes up here. Do they go long or do you kick it short? Squib kick. And they roll it on the ground, and it's fielded by Walton. Number 25 comes up with the ball, doing a nice job. Is Kyle Miller. Miller, a 5'7", 178-pound junior. Walton with the ball from the 42-yard line. Well, you kick it short, and you take away the chance for a long run back. You also know Walton is more noted for being a ground-oriented, methodical team. So the Warriors football, Walton Warriors in the 41. 28 seconds left in the first half. Walton on first down, running the ball left side, picking up a couple of yards. Xander Davies, number 36, 115-pounder. Walton calls timeout with 16 seconds. I think they thought they might have caught Sidney off guard there and keep the ball on the ground of the sweep, looking for some running room, but the Sidney defense has been keyed in all afternoon. I thought they played that well. Second down 8. Walton out of timeouts. This is their last just use their last timeout. It's been an active crowd this afternoon. How about the band? Listen to the music of the Ventures with Wipeout for the Walton Pep Band. 8 seconds remaining in the half. Walton football, 3 receivers to the left. Back to pass is Dutcher. Dutcher is thrown for a loss, and that's going to do it for the first half. Stop made by number 56, Trevor Harrington. Trevor's had a big first half. And that's halftime. Your score, Walton leading Sidney by a score of 16-7 on touchdowns from Phoenix, Dutcher, conversions from Miller and Stanton in the first half, and Sidney with a touchdown pass from Fogarty to Vulcan, and then Fogarty with the extra point kick, and we are 16-7 at halftime. the class of 1991 football team meet at the gate to our left of the press box, please. The football team, the class of 1991, please meet at the left gate. Thank you.
Walton even open today?
I don't know. I didn't go in because apparently I'd been working too much and too hard. So they said you need a break. I'm like, I come to work for a reason.
I didn't ask for no break.
Seriously, how do we even take like
That's how
lunch
you get,
breaks
how
in
you get
there?
our order for working
I
hard.
eat on the way go. Like
There's a few guys out there.
even on the first day, I was like, nah, I want to do something. Give me working. I don't want to just shadow people. It gets boring for me. You gotta keep me doing something. I'm just gonna get bored.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to draw your attention to midfield. Please help us welcome back the 1991 Walton Warrior football team. Years ago, these Warriors, along with others who were not able to be present today, were the first Walton team to win 11 games. They were division champions, Section 4 champions, and New York State regional champions were on their way to a perfect 11-11 season. Some of the highlights of the 1991 season included an opening week victory over McKean High School from Staten Island and a thrilling comeback victory against rival Delhi. That win over Delhi helped clinch the division championship. The season was capped with a Section 4 title game victory over Tioga and a 35-0 victory over Section 9 Highland in a game played at Cornell University to claim the regional championship and first ever 11-0 season in school history. The 1991 football team from Walton was coached by the all-time leading winner in the history of Section 4 football, Jim Hoover. Gentlemen from the class of 1991, thank you for joining us today, and go Warriors! My pleasure, Jason. It was an honor.
There you go.
Now who is he? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know any of those guys.
I used to. Oh, that was exciting. Congratulations once again to the class of 1991. First 11-0 season in the history of Walton football. They really were one of the table setters for how good this program was going to be. And, you know, I think back of some of the other great teams, and you don't want to leave anybody out. But to me, it always really kind of started back in the class of 78, where they started really turning the corner and competing with some of the bigger schools at the time from the Windsors and the Shenango Forks and teams like that. But that class of 1991 were special. 11-0 on the season, and they really were not only a talented team, but they were just an exciting team to watch. So the class of 1991, and what a football game we've got this afternoon. 16-7 is your score at halftime. Oh, we've got a couple of chat comments. Let me see if I can read them. Hold on just a second. From Windswept Hill, who were with us last week. What is that big tripod-looking thing at the back of the end zone? You know, I'm glad you asked, because if I would not have known until last week. Rick Robinson, who's the head of technology here at Walton School, said that's part of our TV coverage. Somehow it throws the signal, and if you can tell me how that works, you're better off than I am. But that's what the thing is set up. We're bouncing signals off several different components here. If Rick was here this afternoon, I'd make him go on live and explain that to you better. And Windswept Hill also says, "Go Pep Band." This has been a heck of a football game. Really enjoyed it. Walton, Sidney this afternoon. We'll look forward to more. And we'd love to hear from more people. Just comment on chat. Join us, Walton Central School District, YouTube Live.
Bringing out the big guns. The Dallas.
The cavalry is coming. They need it in some location in the second half.
Yeah, it's brutal sometimes. When you get a good, nice sunny day, fourth quarter, you can't see nothing.
How did you keep from getting drenched last week?
We didn't. We got drenched.
So it's like,
We did not keep from getting drenched.
That was a wet one, wasn't it?
I was wearing a poncho and I still got drenched. My torso was dry, but from the knees down, I was soaked.
Worth it, right?
Yeah, it was worth it. It was a lot of fun.
is that a 4 o'clock game tomorrow, Kansas City?
Tomorrow's 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's Sunday night.
Okay.
8:30. It's the late game. The one I always fall asleep watching.
You and me both.
But tomorrow night I'm gonna be up.
Yeah, you know you're getting old when you complain about the Monday night and Sunday night.
I never make it through Sunday night football. I always fall asleep. I make it through the first half, and then I wake up and Danny's gone to bed and I'm on the couch.
If I go to a friend's, I'll stay up, but then I'll be worthless the next day. I don't get to bed till after midnight.
Luckily, no school on Monday. We get a day off on Monday. So I can stay up tomorrow night and hoot and holler and watch the game and sleep in Monday morning. I'm pretty excited about it.
Again, recapping the scoring for you this afternoon. Walton getting on the board early, 9:55 in the first period, with Deacon Phoenix on a 3-yard touchdown run. Ethan Miller's conversion made the score 8-0. In the second period, early moment second period, less than a minute in, it was Graydon Dutcher. Oh, I did that. Graydon Dutcher's son, Ransom, with a touchdown run, 11 yards on fourth down. Nice job by Ransom. It was 14-0, and Cameron Stanton's two-point conversion made it 16-0. Sidney got on the board with Kyle Volden with a touchdown pass of 3 yards. From quarterback Alec Fogarty. Fogarty with a kick the extra point at 16-7 at the half. Both teams have returned to the field. We are set for the second half. And thank you as always for joining us on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Walton kicking team on the field. Sidney gets the ball as we start half number 2. 16-7 your halftime score. Glad you could join us this afternoon. What a beautiful day for high school football. Deacon Phoenix to kick off for the Warriors. The Warriors of Walton, deep for Sidney is number 10, Casey Hingus. And a kick, a very short kick. Big pile up down to the 42-yard line. Looks like Sidney's got it. Walton coming out with an onside kick to start the second half, and Sidney does come up with the football. Boy, that's a nice job recovery from Justin Lang. Walton had a couple shots at that one. Lang came away with it. And Sidney with excellent field position at the 42-yard line. I don't know. I've just got one of those feelings this game may come down to the end.
On their own 43-yard line.
Sidney trailing 16-7 with the football at the 42 of Walton. On first down, there's a pass and a flat complete for a first down for Sidney. Down in Walton territory at the 40-yard line. Catch is made by Hingus. The 140-pound wide receiver makes the catch, breaks a tackle, and is down to the 40. 18-yard gain for Sidney to start the second half. Gain of 18, first down from the Walton 42.
First and 10, Sidney on the Walton 43.
Take them all!
Motion from the right of the formation. Handoff, running left side and not getting anywhere is number 10, Casey Hingos, brought down for no gain.
Casey Hingos with a carry for Sidney, brought down by Cameron Stanton for Walton.
Stanton made the stop. Deacon Phoenix forced that play outside. Or forced it back inside, so loss of a half yard in the play. Second down, we'll call it 11.
Walton 44 yards.
First drive of the second half, we played nearly a minute. On second down, pass the right side is complete. What a nice catch. 4 or 5 yard gain on the play. Third down is short. Hingos again makes the catch. Pretty good coverage down that time by Ethan Miller, but a good catch. Better catch. Gain of 5. Third down, 6 to go. Sidney football from the 39. Big third down early in this third quarter. Running the ball inside, quarterback doesn't work this time. Alec Fogarty with a carry. Let's call that fourth down at about 5. Inside of 40, you've got to like Sidney's chance of going here. They've had some success through the air and on the ground, mostly in the air in this third quarter, in the first half. Fourth down and 5. Double look receiver to the right. Quarterback brought for a loss back at the 47. Walton pass rush got through that time. Robert Conklin, number 17, defensive end, comes up with a big defensive stop. Deacon Phoenix finished the job, so it's a loss back to the 46, and Walton takes over from there. Nice stop by the Orange Crush. Walton with the ball from the 46, their first possession of the third quarter, and the first time in a while. Sidney with that long drive ending things in the first half. So Walton football from the 46. On first down, Walton runs the ball inside for a minimal gain on first down. Sidney's defense has got better as the half went on. Gain of a yard on play number 1 of that drive. Trevor Harrington again with a stop for Sidney. After a gain of 3, second down 7. I love how these teams are so different, the way their philosophy and how hard they're playing and how well they're executing today. Second down 7. Second down handoff, Cameron Stanton. Stanton in the midfield to the 45 to the 40. Out of bounds to the 39. Cameron's first carry in a while. He scored on the 2-point conversion early in the game, second quarter. Big gain down to the 39. So Walton mixing it up a little bit in the backfield, going to the big backs. Stanton at 200. You got a lot of size in that backfield now. 3 big backs in the backfield. Hand off to Phoenix. Phoenix, number 28, stood up, picks up 3 yards, backed his way down to 3 yards, make it a gain of 4 to 35. Second down 6. Hingos has been very active for Sidney on defense on both sides of the ball. Makes a stop. Gain of 4. Second down 6, Walton football from the Sidney 35. 8:34 to go, third quarter action. 16-7, Walton on top. Ball is loose, picked up by Dutcher. Dutcher's thrown back for a loss. Be third down and 10. Penalty flag comes in. Again, an exchange of snap from center. That's the second time that's happened today. Let's see what the penalty flag is.
Sidney. Flag on the play.
Officials discussing it right now. Not sure what the discussion is. They're talking to somebody on the Sidney bench right now on the Sidney side of the field, giving them clarification of something. As it stands now, it'll be third down and second down and 11. But let's wait and see what the penalty is. Looks like it's against Walton, and I think they're saying let's take the flag. Let's take the penalty. They are. So they move the ball back to the 40 for holding against Walton. So back to the 49. A loss of 10. That's a big penalty for the Warriors. Third down and about 22 to go. Second down and 22.
Second long in midfield.
Penalties are drive stoppers at any level of football. Second down, a long way to go for the Warriors back to the midfield. Clock stopped, 8:16 left in the third quarter. Third down and 20, Ransom back to pass. Big pass rush. Gets away from one player. Pass downfield is good. And picking up the first down and much more is number 86, Colby Frainer. Colby Frainer made the catch. Nice adjustment for Ransom, getting him the ball as he was about to go down. And it's a first down at the 21-yard line. Frainer, a 6'1", 236-pound sophomore with a lot of potential. Picked up 20-some yards on that play and enough for a first down, keeping the drive alive at the 21. From the 21, handoff inside to McLennan. McLennan gets 5 yards on first down. Second down, 5. Second down, 5 to go. Warrior football, Walton football from the 16. I keep saying Warriors, and both teams are Warriors, so I'll try to keep it Walton Sidney. Walton football right now, second down, 5. On second down, handoff to Cameron Stanton. Stanton gets a couple of yards. Nice recovery defense for Charlie Thiel and the Sidney defense. Thiel makes a stop. Also underneath that pile for Sidney is Trevor Harrington. Two players have been very active for Sidney. Third down is short. Third down, about 2 to go. Warrior football, Walton football from the 18. Official timeout. Okay, let's get back to chat. Windswept Hill says, thanks, Ron. Oh, yeah, they want to know about the big black thing at the end of the end zone. Okay. Now we're back to business, Walton football. Anybody wants to add a comment on chat, we'd love to hear from you. Walton Central School District, YouTube Live. On third down, a handoff. McLennan gets the carry. Might have gotten it with second effort. Let's see where they unpile. That's Stanton, Cameron Stanton. I was right first time, McLennan. Camden Endress checking into the Walton lineup now. 6 foot, 215-pounder. Yeah, you're starting to see a real nice identity with this Walton team. We mentioned how they improved a week ago against Harpersville Afton, and that's very evident in today's game against Sidney. Warriors have it, first down at the 10. On first down, Miller back into the lineup, picks up 4 yards on first down. Penalty flag right at the line of scrimmage.
Ethan Miller
Holding against Walton.
Holding against Walton.
They've had a lot of holding penalties in this game this afternoon. Stepping back to the 21-yard line. That will make it first down and
goal on the Sidney 20.
first down and goal from the 20. First down and 20. First down and 20 from the 20. First down and goal. 6:15 to go, midway through quarter number 3. On first down, Walton runs the ball inside. They get 3 yards. Second down, 17.
Cam Shoddy with a stop for Sidney.
Shoddy with the stop that time for Sidney inside. Second down, 17. Walton football from the 17. Second down and goal from the 17. Walton out of the huddle. Dutcher calling signals on second down. Gives to Miller. Miller left side, picks up 3 more yards. Looked like he had some running room that time. Nice job again defensively by Sidney's Garrett Oliver. Garrett Oliver with the stop. Sophomore, 5'9", 150 pounds. Third down and goal from the 15. Less than 5 minutes for the third quarter. 16-7, Walton clinging to that lead. Dutcher for Walton, rolling right. Getting around the corner. Inside the 10, brought down around the 8. Fourth down and goal from the 8. Nice job by Dutcher getting around the corner. Outrunning the pursuit and picking up good yardage. Fourth down in a manageable goal situation, actually from the 7, so it's 7 yards away. Big play in this game with less than 4 minutes to go for the third quarter. .436 to go here in the third. Parker McDonald wide to the left for the Warriors. Dutcher rolls left. Gets rid of the ball. Parker makes the catch. It's a Walton touchdown. He was wide open. Dutcher had to throw the ball against his body. Made the successful pass. And Walton through the air scored. Harper McDonald from Ransom Dutcher. That was not bad defense that time from Sidney. They just well-executed play for Walton. So Walton scores again on the ground. It's 22-7. Warriors again going for 2. Stop short this time. So the 2-point conversion is no good. Hand off Deacon Phoenix. And your score with 4:25 to go in the third quarter. Walton 22, Sidney 7.
Score Walton 22, Sidney 7.
Tough. A lot of time to go. Walton converting on fourth down again for the touchdown pass from Dutcher to McDonald. Up is 27. Walton. We've had some very interesting kickoffs for both teams this afternoon. Let's see what Walton comes up with here. They started the half by going for an onside kick, which is covered by Sidney. This time again they go for a shorter kick, covered to the 35-yard line. And Sidney with a nice return. Finally tiptoeing the sideline, going out of bounds, Alec Fogarty. He does just about everything for this team, doesn't he? Out of bounds near midfield. Conklin makes a stop for Walton. Sidney football. 4:23 to go, third quarter. So from the 47-yard line, Sidney football. Sidney offense back on the field. Alec Fogarty, the quarterback. 3 receiver look. Fogarty's pass downfield almost intercepted. Ethan Miller read that one beautifully. Knocked it down, nearly picked it off. That might have been a case where Fogarty's had an excellent day. Might have been staring at his receiver a bit too much that time. 2nd down and 10. Again, good football game this afternoon. Glad you could join us on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Walton on the road for the next 2 weeks. We'll be back for the final game of the regular season as 1:15. Again, Sidney comes up big on 3rd down and long. On 1st down to carry inside of the quarterback, Fogarty picks up a couple of yards.
Fogarty with a carry for Sidney. There's a flag on the play.
Penalty flag on that play. 2nd down, and I think he picked up a couple of yards, 3 yards. Let's check that call. That's against Walton.
Face mask against Walton.
Face mask. Costly penalty against Walton. 1st down, Sidney inside to 10. That'll be play plus the penalty. Sets up a 1st down and 4 for Sidney inside 10-yard line. Fourth down's 20 for Sidney. Fogarty drops back to pass. Here comes a screen pass to the left. Getting around the corner with running room. Let's see if they got enough for a 1st down. He needs to get to the 5-yard line. Let's see where they mark him. That was a great call on 4th down and 20. They got it. 4th down and 20, a 1st down with 5 seconds to go. By the way, for people who were wondering, asking about the battery, we are changing the battery right now. Sidney converting a screen pass with 4th and 20. How about that call? And coming up big. 1st and goal with 1:11 to go in the third quarter. On 1st down, the run inside. Pick up of a couple of yards for Chris Marino.
Chris Marino with the carry brought down by Colby Frater for Walton.
Thanks, Barry Pudney. Good to hear from you. .49 seconds to go. Sidney with the football from the Walton 3. Second down goal. Krogerty gets a carry, brought down to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Brought down by Colby Frainer for Walton.
Colby Frainer, number 86, with a stop. 3rd and goal for Sidney. 22 seconds for the third quarter. Let's see if that's the last play of the third quarter.
3rd and goal, Walton 3.
I think we're in for an interesting fourth quarter, folks. 22-7 to score, 13 seconds to go. Yeah, Sidney says we'll go to the other end of the field after the break. So timeout after 3 quarters of play with your score, Walton, leading Sidney 22-7.
Score Walton 22, Sidney 7.
Definitely cannot do a sit down. I got
Did you say it was cool?
cool.
I love it. I love this time of year.
Oh, it's like a goosebumps. I love fall weather. Hoodies, long sleeve t-shirts. I'm not sweating.
Football.
Football. I'd rather complain. It could be October all year round. I wouldn't complain. It's one bit.
There's the landscape in Georgia.
Boston win last night? They were ahead. The Red Sox. They won.
They found their own.
What a great time of year, you know. We got high school football action at its best this afternoon. College football going on. Baseball playoffs underway. Baseball playoffs for some teams going underway. And here we have 3rd down and goal to go from the 2-yard line. Sidney with the ball at the Walton 2. First play of the fourth quarter. So let's see what Sidney comes up here with. On 3rd down. Fogarty from the shotgun. It's motion from the left. Penalty flag comes in before the play gets underway. 5-yard step off against Sidney. Motion.
Illegal procedure against Sidney.
That moves him back to the 7, which actually gives a passing team like Sidney a little more room to operate. I'm still seeing that 4th down and 20 screen pass that was set up beautifully to get them down near the goal line. Here we go, 3rd and goal from the 7. Fogarty back to pass. He loses one defender and is hit out of bounds inside the 5.
Fogarty with a carry for Sidney.
That was a case. I think the defense had a pretty good idea where you were going with the football. He gets inside the 5-yard line down to the 4. Early in the fourth quarter, this is our first critical call in a while.
4th and goal on the 5.
Fourth down from the 4. Sidney again calls timeout. That's your second timeout. So they have one timeout remaining. Keep that in mind as we get near the end of the game. But this is a big play, and they want to get the right call. Earlier today, if you weren't with us, the Walton girls field hockey team picked up a win over Spencer Van Etten. 1-0 in overtime, with Allison Trimble getting the winning goal and Jacqueline Gransberry the assist. Walton ladies picking up a win against Spencer Van Etten. And at halftime this afternoon, the 1991 football team was honored and recognized here at Walton this afternoon. Big play coming up in this football game. 22-7. Sidney with a football from the 5-yard line. Fourth and goal. Alec Fogarty back to pass for Sidney. Goes to the right side. Pass is caught for a Sidney touchdown. Catch made by Casey Hingos, who made the catch at the 2, dove into the end zone. And it keeps this game very, very much alive. 22-14 with 11:45 to go. Good pass protection that time. Nice job by Fogarty getting rid of the ball. And Hingos with a good job diving into the zone. Sidney again making it an 8-point game if they can convert the extra point. Fogarty with a kick, which is blocked. That's a big play. Having a big game today for Walton. Number 86, Colby Frainer, came up the middle, made the block. Yeah, the young sophomore is having himself a pretty good game, isn't he? 22-13, so that makes it an interesting. It's a 2-possession game, 9-point score, 9-point game. But a lot of time left to go. Well, this day's had everything. Started out with clouds, had some sunshine, back to clouds. Nice, cool autumn afternoon. Now let's see what the Sidney does with the kick. Do they go long? Do they kick it short? They pooch it on the grass, which is picked up by McDonald. McDonald brings the ball out across the 30, 35, 36-yard line. Parker McDonald with the return. And the Walton offense back on the field right now, hoping to run some clock with that wing T formation. Warrior football from the 35.
Take over first and 10 on their own 35-yard line.
Walton running the ball inside on first down, picks up a couple of tough yards. So 35 out around the 37. McLennan, number 22, with a carry, picks up a couple of tough yards. Second down, 8. Sidney with that rhythm offense would love to get this ball right back again and get their offense back on the field. Walton wants to take a lot of time off the clock and leave that Sidney offense on the sideline. On second down, the give is to Deacon Phoenix, who picks up good yardage and a first down. Used that stiff arm to get around the defender. Got around the corner with some help from that offensive line, and a first down for the Warriors at the 47 of Sidney. A contrast in styles, and both teams have had success on offense this afternoon. Miller, McLennan, and Phoenix in the backfield. The give is to Phoenix. Phoenix picks up 3 yards, maybe 4 yards on first down. Call it a gain of 4, second down, 6. Warrior football from the 40, from 43. As we near the 10-minute mark of the game. This is where Walton wants to be successfully systematic. On second down, the give is Miller. Miller off the right side, picks up a couple of yards, tough 3-4 yards downfield. Inside the 40 to the 39. Third down, and let's call it 3.
Third and 3. Just inside the 40-yard line.
On third down, McLennan gets a carry for the Warriors. McLennan looks to have a first down inside the 35, down to the 33. McLennan, a fullback at 5'11", 202 pounds. First down, Walton. And more time off the clock, 9:25 to go. Sidney, Walton by 9, 22-13. Penalty flag again comes in. The ball comes loose. Sidney comes up with the ball. It's Sidney football.
Carry fumble on the play. Also a penalty flag on the play.
Let's check the penalty flag. Holding Walton. Sidney will decline that, get the football.
Blocking the back by Walton, declined by Sidney.
9 minutes to go, 22-13, Sidney with the football. From the Walton 35, Sidney football. Trailing by 9. So the defense did their job. They got the ball back again, and Sidney with a good chance to score with still a lot of time left in this game. Tell you, both teams have had their moments in this one. Four receiver look for Sidney on first down. They get motion from the left of the formation. Running the ball on the ground, Fogarty. Fogarty with a carry, has a first down and more down the sideline to the 35-30. He's going to score. Wow, 65-yard touchdown run from Alec Fogarty. And Sidney has closed within 2 points of this game with 8:45 to go. Make up 3 points to this game, 22-19. Fogarty well, he told you he's an athlete. Did he have breakaway speed or what? Again, Sidney on to add the extra point. They kick this point here, and they're within a field goal of winning the game. Snap is good, kick is up, and kick is through there. Well, folks, we've got a game. 8:45 to go in football game with a score Walton 22, Sidney 20.
Makes your score Walton 22, Sidney 20.
A very enthused Sidney team kickoff team is on the field. 65-yard touchdown run from Alec Fogarty, and we have a 22-20 football game. Still 8:45 to go. Costly turnover by the Warriors, and Sidney's defense coming up big with the takeaway. Fogarty to kick off for Sidney. Drives it deep. Goes out of bounds. Penalty flag. Bring it back to 35. Alec Fogarty's had himself a football game today, hasn't he? 22-20 football game. Give Sidney a lot of credit for coming back in this one, down 22-7 late in the second half. So Walton puts it in play at the 35-yard line. Momentum all with Sidney. Let's see if Walton can get it back again, get a sustained drive, and try to take control of this game. 22-20. Yeah, it's been a game of big plays for both teams. From the 35, Walton with the ball. Deacon Phoenix around the corner to midfield. The 45, 40, 35, 30, 20, 15, 10. Knocked out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Saving tackle by Casey Hinga. Penalty flag back upfield. Penalty flag at the 46. They're bringing the play back. Holding penalty against the Walton Warriors. So Walton looked to have a first down at the 6-yard line. The penalty against the holding will bring them all the way back deep in their own territory. Penalty flag thrown at the 45-yard line. And the penalty flag brings it back to the 35. So you're right back where you were before. 1st and 10. Oh, those penalties have been costly today, haven't they? Walton football from the 35, 1st and 10, 8:36 to go. 22-20 Walton with the lead. On first down, handoff Cameron Stanton. Stanton running through tackles to the 50-yard line, down to the 43. First down, Warriors. Stanton with a handoff off right tackle. They put it back at the 45, so it's a gain of 20 yards. 8:30 to go in the game. This whole fourth quarter has been nothing but big play after big play. Some which counted, some which didn't, but big plays. Big plays, big penalties, a lot of excitement. High school football. On first down again, Walton running the ball inside. 7-yard pickup on first down. McLennan. Tony McLennan gets 7. Second down 3. Keep in mind also as we near the inside the 8-minute mark, Sidney is down to 1 timeout for the game. Second down 3 for the Warriors from the 42. From the 37. Second and 2, Phoenix. The 30, the 35, brought out of bounds inside the 25. Another first down for the Warriors. Walton's had an awful lot of success with that play with Deacon Phoenix, the right halfback, running laterally, gets the corner, has a first down at the 22.
Walton with a first and 10 on the city 22-yard line.
The only problem Walton's had with that play this afternoon is they've been called for holding a number of times. That time they were not. It's a first down for the Warriors. 7:13 to go in the game. Walton from the 22. On first down, hand is off is to Stanton. Stanton getting the corner. Penalty flag comes in. Stanton with a big gain for a first down, but again, let's check the flag. Yeah, they're bringing it back. Looks like maybe holding. So 1st and 10 becomes 1st and 20. First down Warriors, 6:58 to go in the game. Ball to 35 of Sidney. 22-20 Walton with the lead. On first down, Phoenix gets around the corner, picks up 6 yards.
Trevor Harrington with a stop.
Second down, 14. Phoenix comes out of the game. I think he took a hard hit. Deacon Phoenix laying in the field. Second down, 14. Ball inside of 30. Miller, the carry this time along the left side, picks up another 5 yards. Third down, we'll call it 10.
Oliver with a stop.
Third down, 14. Walton football from the 24-yard line, 6-minute mark of the game. On third down, Ethan Miller gets a carry inside, picks up 4 yards. Fourth down coming up. Big fourth down play, 4th and 10. 4th and, let's call it 8. Deacon Phoenix returns the Walton lineup. 5:46 left in regulation time. 22-20 Walton by 2. Fourth down, 8, Walton football. From the 20. Quarterback Dutcher for the Warriors picks up a first down on a quarterback bootleg. Nice job by Dutcher picking up big penalty, big yardage. So Walton football inside the 5. I thought I heard somebody say penalty, but there was no penalty apparently on that play. So first and goal Warriors inside the 5-yard line down to the 1. Inside the 5-minute mark of the game. Warriors with a chance here to again get a 2-possession lead with a score. What a wild and woolly fourth quarter this has been. On first down, McLennan gets the carry for the Warriors off the left side of the line, scores. And Walton's lead is now 28-20. A still 1-possession game. A lot of time to go, and Alec Fogarty on the other side for Sidney. Last time he carried it, 65 yards later, he scored. Walton now with a chance to make it a 2-possession game with a conversion here. Walton with a handoff. Phoenix looks like he's stacked up, doesn't get there. Sidney gets a stop, and Sidney with a chance with 4:45 to go. 28-20 your score. Oh, it's an injury on the field. I think that's Deacon Phoenix. Yeah, they're tending him down around the goal line. 4:45 to go in the game. 28-20. Walton's lead is 8. Phoenix up on his feet, coming off the field. 4:45 to go, a lot of time, but time's starting to become a factor. Ashley Darcy says, I want Walton to win, and go Walton. Ashley, good to hear from you this afternoon. Appreciate your being with us. Along with the other 50 people watching right now on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. So Sidney's offense back on the field, trailing by 8 points. And, of course, following a kickoff, let's see where the field position is. They have been in rhythm for the most part in this second half. So this game's going to come down to who can make a play. Remember that fourth down conversion for quarterback Dutcher in this last possession for Walton, which led to the touchdown. Kick is short. Whistle before the kick is underway. Penalty flag. Looks like Walton might have been offside. No, I'm not sure what it was. Back to 35. I think we'll call it a no play. So now from the 35. Stanton kicking off for Walton. Sidney falls on the ball at their own 40. Good coverage by Reese Brainerd. Sidney football from their own 40. 4:44 to go at regulation time. 28-20 your score. Walton with the lead. I just love the character of both these teams. 2 0-4 teams playing like there was a world championship at stake. It's been a good one. Sidney on first down, pick up a couple of yards on the ground. That's number 4, Chris Marino. Picks up 2, second down and 8. Well, Sidney's done well today. They're a pass-first team, but they've shown enough running game to just get some balance. Keep Walton's defense honest. Second down and 8, Sidney football. 4:16 left. This is all 4-down territory from here on. Second down, Marino rolls left. Pass in the flat, complete downfield for a first down at the Walton 43. What a nice throw that time. Charlie Thiel with the ball, with a catch. Fogarty's been so accurate here in the second half. First down, Sidney from the Walton 44. Down to 3:44 in the game. Whistle before the play. That's a 5-yard step off against Sidney.
Second 5 for 50.
Well, whether you're a sports fan or a football fan, just enjoy this next 3 minutes and 13 seconds. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see who has the answers. On first down, Fogarty. Passing a flat, incomplete. Tipped away by Ethan Miller. Just got a hand on it. Third down, 15.
That'll bring up third down, long. Sidney.
Third down, 15. Ball to 49. Fogarty to pass on third down, hit and brought down for a loss. Robert Conklin with a stop from his defensive end position for the Warriors. The ball back at the 44-yard line. Fourth down and 20. Sidney's got to go for it here. They only have one timeout left. I don't think they can afford to give the ball up. And they've been a big play team on fourth down all day. Fourth down and 20. .2:30 remaining in the game. Sidney takes their third and final timeout.
Timeout, Sidney.
So the game comes down to this. Sidney with the ball at the Walton 44. They need to reach the 34-yard line of Walton for a first down. Fourth down, 20 to go. The official confirming Sidney is out of timeouts. Oh, if you're a football fan, though, or a sports fan, you've got to love this. You get a game that comes down to the end, both teams with a chance. Two young developing teams. So out of the timeout, Sidney with the ball from the 44. Now keep in mind, the last time they were in fourth and 20, they went to a screen pass and picked up the first down and set up their, not their last touchdown, but the one before that, their second touchdown. Perfectly set up screen pass. Now it's fourth and 20 from the 44. Fogarty back to pass. Pass out on the right is incomplete. He had to get rid of the ball quickly. There was pressure up the middle. The timing pattern came up short, and Walton takes over on downs. Remember that sack on third down for Conklin. It turned 3rd and 10 into 3rd and 20. Certainly the defensive play of the game, and that's what we were talking about earlier. Who comes up with the plays? Who can make the play to win the game? So with 4 from the 44-yard line, Walton with 2:14 left and Sidney out of timeouts. Conversely, just take a knee and end the game. Well, maybe not. They just need to hang on to the ball, though. This has been some football game. Really enjoyed it. Thank you for joining us on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. This is why we love high school sports, games like this. Two teams that have such a history against each other. Yeah, Walton's going into the victory formation on first down. And Sidney can only watch the clock. They used all their timeouts, and they had to. They used the timeouts to their advantage throughout the game. Needed to make a play on fourth down early in this fourth quarter. They took a timeout. It worked. The last one they took didn't work, but they had to do it. They were just 4th and 20. Had to make a play. On second down, Walton takes a knee, a minute 30 left. Yeah, two football teams with totally different philosophies. Heck of a football game this afternoon. Warriors huddling up as the clock is down to a minute 7. .45 seconds when they take the knee for third down. I know the crowd enjoyed this one. .12 seconds left in the game. Coach Adam Hoover telling his quarterback to come over to the sideline. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's it. The Walton Warriors get their first win of the season, a 28-20 win over Sidney. And folks, all I can say is I'm watching both teams as they'll have their shaking hands after the game. Congratulate both teams because they gave it everything they had, and you've got to give them a lot of credit. Kudos to both teams. Walton prevails 28-20. Your final score. I'm Ron Golly. That's it for now from Jim Hoover Field. Enjoy the weekend, everybody. Enjoy Columbus Day. Our next telecast will be in 3 weeks against Bainbridge Guilford from Walton. So long, everyone. Take care. Be well.
Good job, gentlemen. Hey, thank you.
Happened in Greenville, one came all the way up from down on the dock.
It was cranked down too. It's not like it was up. I didn't have it properly anchored. It flew right out of there and came upstairs and smashed my bathroom window. I ordered it in July. It finally came in last week.
Thanks for getting us back. Thanks for doing what you do. You're good. Enjoy it. Oops, sorry. You're not that quick. I was just trying to